Alright, we're gonna start playing XCOM 2. The only thing I've done is I have added all these characters' names into the game, so no mods, no nothing else. So let's start a new game. We're gonna do gosh. Tutorial will do that just so, because this is the first time. And let me resize something. Okay. Sure. We'll try it out.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity.
He's a lizard person or something.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Alright.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving
See
up.
how.
In position.
Yeah,
But I'm
I know
exposed
that
here.
works.
Better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Okay.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time.
So
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Oh, okay.
Stay
Sure. Even though it showed the line over here.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Alright. Half cover, but sure.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay. Sure. There's 60% chance. Ooh.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Okay.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Well, that's okay.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Percentage, low percentage, so highest percentage. That was wide open anyway.
You're still keeping score, right?
That's an interesting rainbowy gun.
Not going out there.
Ooh, flanked. That's rough.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Yeah, we can flank,
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Flank next turn, so we're definitely gonna do that one.
They're closing in on me. Watch the flank.
Oh.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Oh. Curb stop.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her.
So that's interesting. I've been playing through all the XCOMs and one at a time. Finally got to XCOM 2, but that was definitely a progression back in the old games too, is human alien hybrids, and even in the
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance
any
is clear. We need to move on the package.
and in the XCOM Apocalypse, they even built like a whole city around the idea that there'd be like mutants, essentially alien human hybrids living in the city of people.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though.
But yeah,
I've heard rumors
it's
Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
seems like they're continuing on with the. Oh, she just sucked that to herself. Yeah, but that's pretty cool that it's still in the modern franchise too, or that's the progression.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Overwatch.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Oh, that guy's got a big health bar.
I'll try to stall him here.
Tactical retreat. Oh, you only got one more shot left in your gun. Odds are better against him, but he won't die this turn. Oh, it wants me to shoot the other guy? Okay. Oh, good. We missed. Should have shot the higher chance guy.
I'm going for the door.
Alright, alright.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Locked on. Some tempered bonus. Huh. Interesting. Oh, 2%, I guess. We'll try this.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Alright.
To secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, one of the things that they didn't seem to bring back was there's a lot of options like in the original to like pick up things off the ground and stuff, and looks like now they brought it back into the game, but that was kind of disappointing. The XCOM Enemy Unknown is that they took a lot of that depth out of the game. Made it definitely more approachable for. Lost another one. Those bolts would have flown through to the girl in the back. He's kind of suspended in the air. So a little. Everyone is. But yeah, they brought back the some of that depth, it looks like, which is pretty cool. Grenade. Okay, okay.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
But yeah, I really liked the depth of the original. Even if, you know, graphically it's not as cool as this. I was really impressed with the kind of things that were possible in the original games. I mean, like even the, you know, gunfire and stuff hitting, you know, objects in the background and stuff like that, exploding things and stuff. For a game in the 90s, early 90s and stuff, it's pretty impressive. Oh, don't think she's gonna make it. Oh, well, okay.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Call scan repeatedly. Select the target. So interesting. So you can choose a place. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
So are we gonna leave her behind? Is she gonna be able to make it? I mean, what the heck? We don't want to save her? Okay. Alright. I guess we're just saving. Oh. She gonna make it. Looks like. Blood there. Tactical tutorial achievement.
Carefully. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
Decades of atrophy.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago.
20 years.
We were still
hey.
in a war back then.
Here we go. Tying into the.
We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Just curious how they're gonna tie this together. Don't get me wrong, the Enemy Unknown was super fun to play. Not a super deep storyline, but
No signal.
a fun one
Defibrillator
nonetheless.
response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Someone underground. We got abducted.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy.
Hey,
Still not
that's
entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal.
So if I remember correctly,
Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready.
the original was like
There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
2015 or something, maybe even 2012.
It's damn good to have you back.
So 20 years, 2032 or something. Interesting.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Looks like a great out for this one, so we'll
Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while.
Ooh,
In the
man,
meantime, you
those
might want to head
facilities.
down to the armory.
Pretty big.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that
Where'd
now.
she go? Okay.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Okay. Shotguns seem like they'd be more effective, but you know, sword. Guess if we get close enough.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
So a advancement path
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. A squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Oh, cool. So let's see. Oh, you can edit. Okay. Got all the weapons there. Armor. Each. What the? Gosh. Trevor's. Okay. Well, that's an interesting character. Oh, so let's see. You have on Kevlar. What's the difference here? Damage. Oops. Sorry. What's the difference here? So just basic. Okay. So just a different type of Kevlar, but everyone's got it. Okay. Assault rifle. Everyone's got one, and then frag grenades until we get other types of grenades. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. And we will, well, we'll launch it, but then we're gonna, actually, we'll save this for. This is a half the launch. Okay. Launch, and then we'll save the mission for next time.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
We're probably gonna mess with the names a little. I like
getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna call it here, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.